24 people's responses were recorded, and it was found that there was an even split between those with family and friends with an intellectual disability and those who don't. Even more have had volunteer experience with this population. As we know, our experiences shape our perceptions, so given these results, we should see a high amount of awareness. I asked the participants to write down the first word they thought of when they heard the phrase intellectual disability. These are their actual responses, the bigger words being those that were the most common. The majority of these words have negative connotations, and some aren't even related to intellectual disability at all, such as bipolar or depression. People still use these words even when they have come into contact with people that have an intellectual disability. The most commonly used word was special. Although this word is more positive than challenged or difficult, it still stigmatizes those with an intellectual disability and separates them farther from the general population. The association between this word and ID may come from a term we all know, Special Olympics. However, even this organization cautions against excess use of this word, as it can become a cliche or demeaning. In this day and age, media controls the majority of information that we receive. They are in charge of what we get to know about the world around us. The information is fast, but it may not always be reliable or even true. 100% of people in this survey said that they had read a book or had seen a movie or TV show that starred someone with an intellectual disability. But when I asked if they could name one person in the media that has an intellectual disability, almost half of the participants said, "I don't know." Another majority named celebrities with a mental illness, like Elton John, and some even named characters with a mental disability, such as Forrest Gump. And those who could name a celebrity that actually has an ID mostly just identified those whose disorder has physical indicators, such as Down syndrome. Even then, they didn't know their actual name. It was only Becky from Glee and the redheaded model.
Really strong-willed, really stubborn, she's opinionated. But at the same time, she's so loving and so caring and so beautiful, and she's kind and considerate. So, yeah, I'm pretty proud that she's my daughter. I just want her to be happy. You know, as long as she's happy doing this, we'll continue to do it. I'd love her to keep going so she can keep changing society and creating inclusion and showing people that it doesn't matter if you have a disability, you're still capable of doing anything. But if she wakes up tomorrow and says she doesn't like modelling anymore, she'll stop. She just wants to be a part of everything, and she has no fear, and she completely believes in herself.
People like Madeline are helping to make others more aware of the capabilities of those with intellectual disabilities. By defining these stereotypes that the general population places on this group, they will become more understood and accepted, just like we all deserve to be.